What if the music you listen to every day is just a little off? Not off-key, but out of sync with the universe itself. You've probably heard whispers about a secret frequency, a sound said to be so in tune with nature that it can calm the mind and soothe the body. This isn't just about your favorite playlist, it's about the very foundation of the notes we hear. For the better part of a century, our instruments have been standardized to a frequency of 440 Hz. But now, a growing number of people are asking, what did we lose in the name of convenience? Today, we're digging into the history, the science, and the spiritual beliefs behind 432 Hz music to see what all the buzz is about. Is this hidden frequency really a key to feeling better, or is it all just good vibes? To get why people are so excited about 432 Hz, we first have to talk about its rival, 440 Hz. This is the frequency where the note A above middle C is tuned, and it became the international standard in the mid-20th century. Before that, tuning was a bit of a free-for-all. It varied from town to town and orchestra to orchestra. In 1859, France made A equals 435 Hz a legal standard, but by 1955, the International Organization for Standardization gave its official stamp of approval to 440 Hz. This made life a lot simpler. Instrument makers could sell to a global market and musicians could play together without a hitch. But some argue this convenience came at a price. Proponents of 432 Hz say that 440 Hz is a harsher, more in-your-head frequency that can create a subtle feeling of unease. While there's no scientific evidence to back up claims that 440 Hz contributes to modern-day stress, the idea has persisted. It's even spawned a few conspiracy theories, which falsely pin the push for 440 Hz on sinister plots, though these theories have been widely debunked. The real question isn't about conspiracies, but about harmony. Is 440 Hz the best we can do, or did we tune ourselves out of alignment with something more fundamental? The story of 432 Hz often sounds like the rediscovery of a lost, ancient secret. Its supporters believe this frequency was the go-to tuning for ancient civilizations and classical composers who were more in tune with the universe's natural math. While concrete historical proof of this is debated, some of the connections are fascinating. The tuning is famously called Verdi's A. In 1884, the great Italian composer Giuseppe Verdi wrote a letter arguing for a standard based on A equals 432 Hz, believing it was better for singers and overall musicality. But the rabbit hole goes deeper. 432 Hz is often connected to patterns in nature and cosmic ratios. Proponents claim the numbers line up too perfectly to be a coincidence. For instance, they often point to the Schumann Resonance, which are electromagnetic frequencies in the Earth's atmosphere. Discovered in the 1950s, the main resonance is about 7.83 Hz. The theory goes that 432 Hz has a more natural harmonic link to the Earth's heartbeat than 440 Hz. However, critics correctly point out that this connection is more symbolic than scientific, as the Schumann resonance isn't a constant 8 Hz and fluctuates. Whether it's rooted in historical fact or spiritual intuition, the narrative is compelling that 432 Hz is a frequency that just feels right. So, what does science have to say about all this? While the wilder claims of healing aren't backed by large-scale studies, some recent pilot studies have produced some truly intriguing results. It's important to remember this research is in its early days, but it suggests there might be measurable differences in how our bodies respond to these two frequencies. A 2019 pilot study had volunteers listen to the same music in both 432 Hz and 440 Hz on different days. The results showed that with the 432 Hz version, participants had a noticeable decrease in their average heart rate. They also reported feeling more focused and satisfied after the 432 Hz session. Another study from 2016 observed that participants listening to 432 Hz music showed a drop in both heart rate and blood pressure, suggesting a more relaxed state. Further preliminary research has even hinted that these calming effects might help with sleep. Some neuroscientists theorize the calming effect could be linked to the brain's alpha waves, which are associated with a state of relaxed awareness. The idea is that 432 Hz music might boost this alpha wave activity, helping to create a calm, focused mind. While this research is far from offering definitive proof, it provides a scientific foothold for what people have been saying for years. So, what are the benefits people are actually reporting? When you look into the world of 432 Hz, the anecdotal claims are widespread, covering almost every aspect of well-being. The most common reported benefit is a major drop in stress and anxiety. Listeners often say they feel a deep sense of calm, as if the music is directly soothing their nervous system. This lines up with the early scientific findings that point to a lower heart rate and blood pressure. Many people use 432 Hz music as a sanctuary of sound to de-stress from their day. Beyond just chilling out, many users report better mental clarity and focus. They find it easier to concentrate on work or studying, saying the music helps to quiet down that constant mental chatter. This is why you can find endless hours of 432 Hz study music online. In more therapeutic settings, sound healers use 432 Hz to help people work through emotional blocks. They believe the frequency can aid in processing tough emotions and experiences. On a spiritual level, many listeners report feeling a stronger connection to themselves and the world around them, describing feelings of emotional release and a deep sense of inner peace. These experiences are personal and subjective, but they're the real reason this frequency has captured so many hearts and minds. The best part about 432 Hz music is how easy it is to access. You don't need any special gear to start exploring its benefits. For anyone who meditates or does yoga, 432 Hz music can be the perfect soundtrack. Many find it helps them get into a state of mindfulness and relaxation faster. If you have trouble sleeping, try playing 432 Hz music quietly as you fall asleep. Its potential to lower your heart rate and calm your mind can be a powerful, gentle tool for better sleep, especially for those dealing with pain or anxiety. You can also use it as background sound at work or while studying. Instead of being a distraction, its harmonious quality is said to help with concentration. And of course, you can just use it to relax, whether you're in the bath, getting a massage, or just unwinding on the couch. You can find countless hours of it on platforms like YouTube and Spotify, making it simple to try out anytime. With all these amazing claims, it's important to take a step back and keep a balanced view. The scientific proof for the healing properties of 432 Hz is still in its infancy and isn't conclusive. Most of the research we have comes from small pilot studies, and we need much larger, more rigorous trials to say anything for sure. Skeptics often bring up the placebo effect, suggesting that people feel better because they believe they will. The power of belief is incredibly strong, and that alone can create positive changes. Also, the historical claims about ancient civilizations exclusively using 432 Hz are hard to prove, since tuning wasn't standardized for most of history. However, just because we don't have definitive proof doesn't mean the positive experiences people have aren't real. Whether the benefits come from the physics of the sound waves, a psychological expectation, or a deeper spiritual feeling, the good outcome is what matters to that person. Music is deeply personal. What one person loves, another might find grating. The best way to approach this is to be open-minded, but also discerning. Ultimately, the best way to understand the power of 432 Hz is to feel it for yourself. Science can give us clues, but your own body and mind are the best tools you have. So, give it a shot. After this video, find a piece of music tuned to 432 Hz. Put on some headphones, close your eyes, and just pay attention to how you feel. Do you notice a difference? Do you feel calmer or more centered? The journey into sound is a personal one. The debate between 440 Hz and 432 Hz is a fascinating meeting of science, history, and spirituality. It's a great reminder that music is so much more than entertainment. It's a force that shapes our inner and outer worlds. While the scientific community keeps digging for answers, the thousands of people who have found comfort and peace in this secret frequency speak for themselves. If you're interested in exploring more about healing frequencies, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.